You know, when 2027 begins, I'm going to ultimately worry about no one else except for my immediate family. But man, people still play 2K and Call of Duty as their main top two games, folks. Like, that shit is actually hysterical, like, genuinely. Like, neither one of those games is better than Roblox. Now, Fortnite, okay. Yeah, I could see why you still play that on, bro. The player count is still up there, it's still active. They update the game consistently and whatnot. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm on Roblox with it, folks. 2K and Call of Duty is nowhere near Roblox. I am a grown ass 22-year-old man saying this. Yes, don't give a fuck. Bro, 2K and Call of Duty is literally the same thing. They release every year and it's mediocre to below average every single time. Ever since 2019, really, if we're being honest. Is it that much of a coincidence that both games went to shit around the same time? Remotely around the same time. Call of Duty died in 2022. Like, that shit became absolute dumpster fire animal shit. Like, it was over with after 2022. I don't understand why they removed movement from Call of Duty. Listen, like, I'm not going to sit here and complain. I'm going to give you the ultimate solution of what I would have logically done with MW2 2022. If I see that my fans are consistently asking, at that point begging for movement to come back, I would have added a separate game mode for movement and then kept the main game mode no movement, just basic tack sprint and shoot. Also, there was no reload cancel. You think, bro, F movement as a whole, there was no reload cancel in MW2 2022. That is the most atrocious, idiotic, imbecilic idea I have seen in my entire life in gaming history. Easily. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There was no reason for that. All of the original CODs had reload cancel at least. This is a video game. This is not some sort of real life training army simulator. This is not some sort of FBI training simulator, police officer training simulator. This is a video game, brother. They really fumbled the bag, brother. It's shockingly heartbreaking. It's sickening. It's sickening. The only thing we can do is hope, pray and hope that MW4 completely turns around the franchise for the better. With 2K, boy oh boy, they removed movement as well, damn near, in 2K23. You set up there and allowed casuals with a 21 win percentage. They have 200 wins in 2,000 losses. Like, you set up there and allowed those type of people to dictate and control your mindset and what you do with your game. And you decided to completely ignore all the top YouTubers that is bringing attention to your game, bringing a spotlight to your game. Maybe the cheesiness is overdoing it, is unnecessary. The dribbling the shot clock out and then shooting at the end and not passing it to your teammates and not being a team player. Yeah, that's unnecessary, but it's still bringing some sort of spotlight to the game. But yet and still, you listen to people that are terrible at the game. Like, yeah, there can be casuals in the game that aren't good whatsoever. That's cool. They can exist. Not everybody has to be good at the video game. Not at all. I'm not saying that. But you're wholeheartedly listening to people that are terrible at the video game. And now, the after effect is that almost every 2K that came after 2K23 is dumpster fire garbage. Junkyard garbage. Like, your main people, IShowSpeed and Aiden Ross, blew up from 2K. IShowSpeed, the biggest streamer in the world, blew up from 2K. That's where he got his main momentum from. Then he ended up collabing with Aiden Ross, and then people started to enjoy his character and, you know, his trolliness and the things he do and his wildness, and he blew up off of that. And he took advantage of it, and he kept going. IShowSpeed is probably the most influential streamer of all time. My GOAT is Kai Cenat. I think Kai Cenat is the greatest streamer of all time, but I ain't gonna lie. IShowSpeed is the most influential streamer of all time. Bro, he went from like 300,000 subscribers when I first seen him in 2K21 current gen. He would have a playmaking shot creator and a glass cleaning playmaker. And motherfuckers would just be doing that speed glitch all the time. I didn't know how to do that speed glitch until later on into the year, like the middle of the year. The beginning of the year, I did not know about that speed glitch at all. That motherfucker was broken. And 2K stupid ass kept it in the game the whole entire year. That shit was hysterical. But also, what messed up 2K? Current and next gen. There should be no current and next gen. It should be one platform. Like Call of Duty was doing that. That's exactly why Call of Duty kind of stayed somewhat relevant, I guess. It was on one, you know, it wasn't no current, I don't think. Nah, it might have been. It might have been. I might be mistaken on that. It might have been. It might have been. But regardless, 2K and Call of Duty is remotely the same game. They might as well do a collab. They're both dumpster fire garbage. Like, I used to have love for both of these games, but, you know. But, you know, hot take. 2K22 is the greatest 2K of all time. You can frown your face up and say, what? You don't know what you're talking about. You're too young. 2K22 next gen is the greatest 2K of all time, brother. Shut the hell up. It literally is. The defense was great. The offense was amazing. You can do basically any move. In the beginning of the year, motherfuckers was tween momentum. Has he walked back? Oh my green. Walk back green, and that bitch cheesy as hell. They instantly patched that bitch on B Grave. But yeah, though. Bro. My name Melk. Yeah, I really want to get into content and whatnot. And upload consistently. I'm trying to blow up more before GTA 6 comes out. I'm probably going to be streaming GTA 6 24/7 when I'm off of work. So, yeah. That's going to be a huge opportunity. Let's get it going. Let's see what's to it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Between cutscenes, I'm doing my push-ups. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. But I'm going to recommend you hit those push-ups between those cutscenes. That way you gonna still be in shape. And body squats too. You gonna still be in shape. And you sitting on the game for hours on end, but between cutscenes, you doing push-ups. It's something. Something is better than nothing. Remember that. Some progress is better than zero progress. Movement, walking is better than just standing there. Just remember that. Remember that. Walking is better than just standing there. Like, yeah, standing up is healthier than sitting down on your ass, but you just standing there thinking of ideas and shit. Walk around and get goals completed that you truly want to get done, that is beneficial to your life, not he or she or they. Your life. What is beneficial for your life? Had to get into my beneficial yap mode so that I can get to 10 minutes on a YouTube video. And that's that. This is the reality of it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all later.